Queen Bee. I know she hates to see a tall bitch coming. Not me though, I'm petite. Hi, I'm Tarek Ziad. And yeah, I guess this is kind of me. You see it? Yeah, my name is Tarek. It's Arabic. My family's from Morocco in Africa. Anybody ever been to Africa? I don't trust you. I don't trust you. But yeah, I'm from Morocco. I have now twice in my life had people respond when finding out that I'm from Morocco with, "Oh my God, I love maracas. Shaky, 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 shaky." They were both old white men, and they should go on a date. Racists in Love. Coming to Amazon Prime this fall. I personally would watch, because they deserve love too. Oh man. But yeah, I grew up going to Morocco a lot as a kid, and whenever I would pull up, my parents, pull up. Whenever I would show up, my parents would just kind of pimp me out to different families to just sort of entertain them with what America is like up to. So I'd pull up to families, you know, I do my little dance, like, assalamu alaikum, teach me how to duggy, etc. And one time, when I was 8 years old, I show up to this family's house that I've never met before and haven't seen them since. I sit down at the dinner table, the father, the patriarch, he looks me in my eyes and he goes, "You are from America?" And I was like, "Yes." And then he goes, without missing a beat, "Fuck George Bush! Fuck George Bush!" Me, I'm 8, have never said fuck, don't know who George Bush is. But suddenly, I am eating soup and renouncing my country. And I'm like, "Fuck George Bush! Good soup!" Like, wow, miss that place. I'm not allowed to go back, just kidding. You're like, "Don't ever bring that little twink here again." What the fuck? Because my family's from Morocco, I grew up really Muslim. Any Muslims?
Assalamu alaikum.
Period. I'll see you in heaven. The rest of you? But I grew up like really Muslim, like as Muslim as you can maybe be in Central Florida. Hey, someone from Florida? Good. Only one freak allowed. But yeah, I grew up really Muslim to the point where like my mom would call me randomly on the phone when I was in college, and she'd be like, "Assalamu alaikum, the world is ending soon. It's time to get right with God. I'm ready to die. Are you?" And then she would just hang up. And she was on that shit from day one. Like, "No, I'm not ready to die." Do you know what it does to a boy from the age of 5 to every day have your parents remind you that everything you do in this life is a temporary test for the eternal hereafter? And it doesn't matter when or how you die because you were born to die and return to God? It makes him gay. It makes him so gay. I was like, well, if it's a test, I have to cheat. What are you talking about? Yeah. So I'm a little gay, but only a little. If there are any casting directors here, only a little gay. I can be straight for the right paycheck. But yeah, I'm gay, and I am still Muslim, proudly so. But my parents, my Orthodox conservative parents, you know, were not huge fans of that. When I eventually came out, they did technically disown me, but it's okay. Really good scholarship application material. Come on. I always know what to write on a little scholarship. Because institutions love a sob story, and I am the czar of sob stories. Are you kidding me? It's like, imagine I'm gonna do an impression basically. So hold on. Imagine I'm like an old-timey cartoon, like shady drug dealer, one of those guys in a trench coat. And I just pull up and I'm like,
"Nah, you want some drama? Yeah, what kind of drama you want? I got colored, broke, and queer. Or maybe you want like Muslim, disowned, and attacked by a bear one time upstate. You want something a little rarer? Okay. I also have a genetic disorder, a connective tissue disorder. It might be because my parents are cousins. But it's anybody's guess.
Like, I'm hawking my wares, okay? I'm on the internet selling that shit. And they're not always buying. But when they do, you know I'm front and center in the Instagram post. They're like, look at this fucked up kid. We gave him thousands.